Hey, I got two people in here. Hello, everybody. Oh, it showed two, and they're gone now. Now they're gone. Hey, Miss Beverly, how are you? Hopefully, you're doing well, ma'am. I will be doing a ride along tomorrow, as I will be heading to Gretna, Virginia tomorrow. So I'll have a nice long ride tomorrow. About a 3.5 or so hour drive. Basically, I'll go just about to Greensboro, hit 785, and then hit Highway 29 and go north like I'm headed to Lynchburg. And just before Lynchburg, I'll start stopping the town of Gretna and go about 10 miles out of town, out in the country for a solar farm that's going up there. It's going to try to let a few people get in here, and then I'm going to see if I can share. Hmm. See if I can share my screen here as I go through and edit a video. I don't know if this will work or not, but I am going to at least give it a attempt or a try. You're going to at least give it a attempt or a try. You're going to at least give it a attempt or a try. Helps if I turn it down on the right side of here. Let me see. Share that way. Now, if I do that, does it bring up? Okay, I see that. Okay, cool. So it did share it. That's good. This is a video I'm editing. This is the video editor software that I use. Right now I had two people in here. Basically, I sent the video over to here, added it as a project. I've got my intro. I've got a tab here that says trim video, so I can go into that and go into each individual videos. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video clips from the day, plus my intro. I can add a title card. I can trim the video, split it, add text, motion, 3D effects, filters. I can play with the speed if I want to. Um, Remove or show black bars around it. Even has a rotate now. That's pretty cool. Or delete. I can put background music on it if I want to. And at the end, I click finish video to export it. What? You can do it. You don't need my help. I'm busy. Miranda, you can do it. You're a big girl. Sorry about that. But like, say, I know this part I'm not going to trim, but here's my, I can actually play my intro, make sure it looks good on the screen, make sure everything plays properly. So I know that one's good. Now I come to the next one. I click trim, which I know today I did have a few backlashes, so I might leave those in. Miss Beverly, I thank you for being the only one here, ma'am. Just chased right up under that bush there. I've got to grease this reel that I'm using in this video. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, sir. I fished for about an hour today. I started out with a trout rig, and as you see, there's a backlash. What I might do is come back here, pause it, go play. I won't be able to fish this cast, but she stole my thunder. Hello, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hello. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Can y'all still hear me, even though I'm sharing this screen? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Had lots of grass in this pond today. I don't know if they can hear me on the video or not, or if all they hear is the video. And that was where I backlashed and ruined that reel for today. Let's see, that would be this one here. Come back down. I trimmed that area out because that's what I want to actually put into the video. I'll be right. I just want to make sure y'all could hear me. But let me see. Come back down here. I pulled that from up here on the project library and put it on the storyboard again. I can trim it. I know I ended right here where I went to my truck, tied it onto a different rod.
Did you do it? Did you bird's nest? I mean, did you back?
I was on the phone with Bearded Eagle. I think I did catch a fish somewhere in here. Yep, there we go. I'll trim down to here. Start it again. Because one of these casts right in here, I did catch a fish on it. That's a good cast right there. Hopefully y'all are doing well. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up in the chat or let me know audio is good. I think this is where I actually... Did I catch a fish here or... I got grass. I am using my iPhone to look at chat while y'all are going.
Oh, that was a fish.
I thought I missed this fish.
You hit the back one.
Yeah, I did actually. I cast her right back out in the same area, and I think I had to
Oh, that was a fish.
missed, and then he came back and hit the other one.
That's another fish there. I got him. He chased that like a half a country mile.
So there's a fish catch.
Easy, buddy.
So I'm going to, let's see.
Good old hook there. Nice little fish.
Toss them back in. And I'll bring this down this way, and I'll hit done to save those changes, and that's good. And then I can go to the next clip because I know I didn't catch any more fish on that one. Let's see. This clip's only like 5 minutes long, so this is when I switched to a.
I don't know if this worm will stay up by the grass or not.
I switched her to a Texas rig here. Now I straight wore the fish out.
Oh, that was a takedown. I think he took it off. Yeah. I don't know how I didn't get that fish hooked up the way he ran with it.
I think the next 2 or 3 casts here, I want to say the next 2 or 3 casts here actually catch fish. Because this one I was getting the backlash out, or the professional overrun as I call that one. And by the time I get it tight, I feel a fish. Or it may be the next one. Trying to leave a little bit of this in because I did have the backlash. This section I was using my SLX DC and my backlasher rod. And a little Zoom worm that was Texas rigged.
Bit of grass on it that time.
I might just cut this section out because it's not very entertaining. Oh. Here we go. I'm going to cut that section out because there won't much in the way of fish catches.
No, I didn't. I think I still got him. He's just...
I cast it out, had a backlash here. I think when I get this backlash out is where I'll have a fish on. Right there. He loaded up on it on me. Nice load up on that rod.
Off the backlash. Before I ever got the backlash out, he had that.
Got the backlash out, caught up to the bait, had a fish. Hey, Danny Days, how are you doing? Happy 4th of July to everybody. That fish is probably about 12 to 13 inches, probably about a pound, pound and a half.
Fish number 3 on the day, number 2 for the video.
Yep. I think the very next cast, as soon as it hits the water, one hits it. If I remember correctly. Yep, he had it before I even.
Fish before I even it didn't even hit the bottom. I caught a fish.
Yep.
Back cast. What in the heck do I have? Whew.
I thought I had a crappie for a second. He was so small.
That would be good in an aquarium.
I actually catch one smaller than this one later on in the video. This one's like 8 to 10 inches long.
The worm and the fish are the same length.
I think I was using a 7-inch worm.
Wow.
And the fish was same length. Third cast, pretty much same spot. I want to say I catch a fish on this cast too. Yep.
Oh,
I missed him.
No, I didn't. I think I still got him. He's just that little.
He was running at me.
Running at me.
I ended up losing him when he ran by me.
He was swimming straight at me.
That's when I needed my Corrado K DC with the 8.5 gear ratio. It would have caught up to that fish pretty easily. Don't think I get one this cast. If I don't, I'll go back a little bit and cut it. Sometimes when it gets down like this and it's only like a 3.5 minute video for the whole duration from where I cut to the end, I just stop it like that. I think from there I go to the truck, so I'm going to stop that right there. Pause. Cut this little piece off. Done. And head to the next one. But yeah, this way y'all get to see me. This is how I do my video editing. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 more video clips to edit. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and jump down here because that was a big fish there. Good, healthy fish. Probably about.
Lengthwise, that's a good, probably about 2.5 pound fish there.
He's probably about 17, 18 inches long. I had switched up to a beaver style bait here. All right, Robert, take care, buddy. Right out in here, there's a shallow area that's you can tell there's no grass there. I was casting into that. As soon as it got to a grass line, they were hitting it.
Grass out there.
Because it should be a load up right about now. And that was a heavy one too. He loaded up on that rod big time. Because that's a stiff rod for it to bend like that. Almost a cookie cutter fish right here.
Let's see. This is the same fish, I know.
The other fish had a spot between his gill plates, like down up under his chin. And that's how I knew I did not catch the same fish back-to-back cast. Because I honestly thought I had. They're so closely related.
that is not the same fish. Another nice fish.
Yep. You can't see my.
That was back to back out there.
So trim that down because from there I threw the ugly bug around a little bit and I did not have any luck with it. So trim that down. And after that little bit, after those last two fish, it got so hot that I quit. So I still got these two right here to edit down, the 1741 and 1740. My GoPro takes 17-minute and 40-second videos, cuts off and cuts back on. But for right now, I'll back out of this, remove that, stop that screen. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of how I actually do some of my editing. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little episode on how I edit videos. I just figured I'd give you a little bit behind the scenes look at things. Copy, paste, undo that here. I'm gonna have to mute that. I know. Hey Richard, how are you doing? Pin message. I know a lot of people are out watching fireworks tonight, so I really didn't expect to have too many people on here. I will be live tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to leave here about 4:30 in the morning. So 4:30 to 5 a.m. is when I'll go live. I have about a 3 to 3.5 hour drive. One way, I'll do about 30 minutes worth of work and turn around and drive the 3 to 4 hours back. I will have to stop at the office going incoming, so it won't be too bad. But anyways, I just want to do a quick 25-30 minute show. If y'all want to see me finish out that, I'll go back in there and finish that out, since I really don't have many people in here. I might just go ahead and finish it up. Share. I'll go ahead and finish that edit. Let me put this up here. I got these two here to cut down, so about 35 minutes of video to go through. Shouldn't be that bad. I did want to show a couple of the bigger ones. There's a fish as soon as it hit the water.
And then hit the bottom.
Again. Not very big, but it's a fish. And as y'all can tell, I really didn't move more than about 100 yards up and down this shoreline. I had to go to my truck and get a new worm there, so I'm gonna hit done with that one. Let's see, that's gonna be this video right here. Put it right there. Go trim. So I know that fish is on there. That's where I got the new worms, and I'm back fishing. I know I can go from right there. Whoop, it jumped. I think right in here I had a good bit of time where I didn't really catch much. I remember not catching too many, so I can skip through here a little bit. There's a fish. As I'm going through slow like that, I can see the fish and I know to stop and go back and start from that point.
Fish. That's one.
So I did get a fish here. That's good. I thought he splashed the camera so you'll see me actually I actually pulled the shirt up to wipe the camera off, but I'm not going to show that. So put that there. Come back up here. Trim down again. I know it was somewhere right in here's where I stopped. See, is there another fish through here? Don't think there's another fish after that one. Alright, there wasn't any other fish after that one, so I can now remove that video clip out. As you could see, when I started, I had an hour and 4 minutes. Now I got 27-minute long video. But I still had this 1740 to trim down. I know. Didn't really catch much right in here. I think there's a little fish somewhere right in here that I catch. Yep, right there.
Much longer. Until this mate and all I'm gonna have is a Ned-Ray clip.
Hey Tasha, hey Helen, hey Baggy Bird, how are y'all doing? I'm trying to keep up with the chat on my iPhone over here. Hopefully I can do that. There's a little bit of a overrun there. I think this is the cast I catch the littlest fish of the day on. Thank you, Miss Helen. I appreciate that. Maybe it's, can't remember. The fish I was after was so small I couldn't even feel them swimming around with the bait. And when I finally did feel them, I hooked them right out of the water there.
To say that some of these fish is an understatement of the decade.
Let's see if that's confirmed. If it is, then I may get a call.
Maybe a 6-inch bass there.
Yeah. He was so little I couldn't hold on to him.
That's a dink for sure.
Let's see. 2852. Trim. Somewhere right down around in here. So I go get my truck, go down that way. All right, nothing more there. So I can remove that clip out. I've got everything done. Since I didn't do an outro, I'm going to do my intro at the end here. Just so there is an intro and an outro. So I took that hour and 10-minute video that I had and made it a 12-minute and 40-second video. Now that I've got everything edited and it's all little chopped up pieces, I come up here and hit finish video. I export them. Everything I export is on high res 1080p. And I'll export it, and that saves it to my desktop. I've already titled it as July 4th Fishing. So I export it. It'll take it a little bit to export. Once it exports, it'll automatically pop up on the screen and start playing the video. That way you can see that, make sure that it exported at the proper quality and stuff. Most of the time I just kind of breeze through that, make sure everything looks halfway decent. And I'll probably schedule this one to drop tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I'll go through YouTube and show y'all how to schedule this video to drop. I know there's only 3. I don't know who all's still in here. I see it's showing 2 or 3 people in here. Hopefully y'all are still in here. But this just shows y'all how I edit my videos, kind of behind the scenes of everything. James Cantonese, hello. How are you, sir? I just finished with my editing. Now I'm exporting the video. As soon as I get exported, I will go into YouTube and upload it as a drop. Actually, I'm going to check my analytics screen and see when people are most active on Tuesdays. And I will set it to drop during about 30 minutes before everybody gets active. Now I'll show y'all how to look up for this particular program. Up on the top left, you'll see where it says Project Library. You add all your videos there, and then you drag them down to the bottom to the storyboard. And once you get them on the storyboard, you can trim them down to what you want to show from each video. And then when you go to the top right and hit finish video, it will actually export it to wherever you tell it to, which I tell it to send it to my desktop. And as it's exporting, it's combining all of these little videos across the bottom of the screen into my one big video. So all the little videos I cut and put together or put in sequence are now being combined into one 12-minute, 40-second long video. and it will take it a little bit to actually export it sometimes. But this program is actually Video Editor. It came. I have a Lenovo ThinkPad. It actually came pre-programmed in. I guess it's a Windows program that's already on the computer, fully free, very simple, easy to use. While that's exporting, I'm going to back out of it. As you can see, it's still exporting in the background. Oh, did it finish exporting? Let's see. Did it export? I don't think it exported. I don't know why it closed down like that. For some reason, that did not export. But down here, you can see I've got a bunch of. For some reason, it didn't export it. But up here is where I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from my GoPro and my intro that I use. Up here on the top left. On the bottom, I can take them from there and bring them down here anywhere I want to in sequence, which I've already got them already done and cut down. But as you can see, I can click here and go to trim. I can manipulate them any way I want to. Hit done when I'm done with the trim. Same thing here. Now I can click each individual fish catch, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think a couple of these are, that one's like 2 fish catches, and this one here may have been 2. So there's like 7 or 8 fish catches here. I'll come back up here and hit export again. I don't know why it didn't export it. It's showing that it exported, but I don't know. I didn't see it. This is just my way of doing it. It's showing that it already existed for that file name, but I don't think it fully exported. You see there's on the exporting bar, there'll be a blue line that's going across the screen. I just sit here and wait for it to completely finish. Actually, while it's exporting, I'm going to step away for just a minute. I've got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hey, Panda.
Hey.
The other place the Pegasus one may be is somewhere in the back room. You may look back there and Nick got buried. I got you. I'm sorry, I'm back. All right, James, take care. Come back and watch the whole video. This is a live stream, but come back and watch all of it, and you can see each and every little part of it, sir. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Thank you for coming in, but definitely come back and rewatch it all, and you can see if you learn anything. I think Bearded Eagle is going to go live watching. He is? Okay. Hey, Shorty. How are you doing? Okay, did that actually export? It's saying that it exported, but I'm not seeing it. There it is. Is it going to play? File isn't playable. Okay. For some reason, it's not exporting. Delete that. Let me see. All right. I'm going to have to figure out why it's not exporting. I probably have too much stuff on the computer. I'll probably have to go in and delete some stuff off of my computer later, and then I can get the video to export. But that's pretty much how you do it. Once it exports, then you can load it to YouTube. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to head to bed. And hopefully everybody has a wonderful and blessed 4th of July. Shorty, I'm doing good, ma'am. I hope you are as well. We've lost one of my daughter's stuffed animals this weekend. We don't know what happened to it. You found it? Where was it? Coastal found it. 4-year-old had hid it from us and herself. Anyways, I do believe Bearded Eagle is live. I'm going to see. Let's see. Share. Copy. He's live. They're doing fireworks down the road from us in the next town over. If y'all would, let's all raid Bearded Eagle, all three or four of us. There's the link. I just dropped it. I'm going to head over there and watch the fireworks show. And I will talk to y'all later on. Thank you for being here. And hopefully whatever I did in this video will help people in the future. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye.